Hey guys, welcome back to another video today, and the brand new Jailbreak update has just dropped. We got the Winter 2022 update, we got the CEO Boss Battle, which I'll be showing you exactly how to do it, and the Season 13 Villainous season, and finally, the Winter theme and new vehicles. So, for the first part of this update, we actually got the Mansion Boss Battle Robbery. It's in the expansion part of the map over here. There's actually a little bit of some construction going on, and finally, it is here. I'll be showing you how to do the boss battle and how I actually defeated the CEO boss. But first of all, let's go ahead and check out the new vehicle. There's this new vehicle here. It spawns at the mansion and it costs $666,000. It's called the Crown, and we're gonna go ahead and buy it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we bought it. It's also costing $666,000, so it got that interesting number. But we're gonna go ahead and just drive it around. So first things first is that, yeah, it's pretty costly. I was not expecting it to be this much money, but that means that it is probably pretty speedy. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take it out for a spin. Another thing to this update is there's finally a new Radiant color. And that is this over here, the Radiant Purple. So there's a brand new Radiant to Jailbreak. You get it by getting nuked in the game. So if you didn't use your nuke yet from last season, you can actually use it and get the Radiant Purple. And now the Radiant Green is officially limited. Another thing to this update is it is the Super Villain season, Season 13. And here's the new vehicle. Right here in front of the prison, there's a new vehicle. It's called the Bandit right over here. Of course, I cannot buy it right now, but it's right over here, right in front of the prison, and you can just take a look at it. And yeah, I have to go back to grinding contracts again. So here are all of the season rewards. You can take a look at them right over here. And yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get this. So a lot of you guys are probably wondering how to do the Mansion Boss Robbery. Well, you're gonna need an invite to do it. A lot of you guys probably went to the mansion over there and tried to go inside, but found out that it didn't work and you needed an invite. And that's because you need complete an airdrop, which is right over here. So yeah, there's one right over here, and I'm gonna defeat it to actually show you guys how to get it. So you actually need to just defeat it. So there's gonna be some NPCs you have to kill. So probably team up with a few friends, and then yeah, so do an easy one because you get it for every single crate. So doing an easy one will definitely make it a lot easier since you're only just trying to do an invite. But yeah, you can do a hard one if you want. Anyway, here we go. Let's try to get this one over here. Don't let the NPCs get so close to you because they can actually kill you. They do a lot of damage up close. And another thing about these airdrops is that you actually want to hold E at the last 5 seconds because that's when you're actually going to get it. So if you hold E the entire time, yeah, you can do it. But really only that matters is the 5 seconds, and then you actually be able to get it. So here we go. We're almost done. There we go. And as you can see right there, we actually got an invite. You can also get some money over here. But look at this over here. You're invited. Manor on the hill tonight. So now let's go ahead and head over to the mansion, and you can see that it's closed right now. So when does it open? Well, it opens at 6 o'clock. I mean, on the invite, it literally does say at nighttime. So you can take a look at this. So meanwhile, we're here. Take a look at the map. It's finally winter, and there's actually a winter map now. Also at the mansion, there's an automatic gate that opens right over here, and now we actually can go inside. There's actually a bit of lasers you're gonna have to jump over, but here we go. We're gonna jump over these over here, and finally, to actually go inside, you don't even have to use the L. You just gotta touch the elevator right over here, and yeah, it should teleport you inside when it's actually open. And yeah, it's 6 o'clock-ish open, so it's 5:15 right now. So let me just wait until 6 o'clock, and it will open. Oh, I just realized I'm actually on a VIP server right now, so the timing is actually a bit messed up, but on a public server, it should open at 6 o'clock p.m. But yeah, I actually have some footage of me defeating the CEO boss, and I'll be showing that footage to show how I was actually able to do it. But a tip I do actually have is to get a donut. You actually want to get a donut right over here because it's going to be a lifesaver. You're going to need it, and when you're really low in health, this would come in clutch, so you definitely would like to have it. Another tip to have is actually have the force field and the plasma gun. This will come in clutch as well. You're gonna need it for healing. And yeah, let me go ahead and show you that footage right now. Alright, you can see at the very bottom of the screen, it is 6 o'clock p.m. and the mansion has opened. There can be up to 3 people in an elevator, so 2 including you. And now that you're inside, be very, very careful. So first of all, I would recommend you to turn on your brightness. So now I'm gonna turn it on so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And if you step on one of these invisible plates that are sort of transparent, a bunch of lasers will pop up, and that is not good. You do not want that to happen. Now that you're officially inside, you'll meet the CEO. And here's the thing. A bunch of NPCs will actually come out first, and the CEO won't actually attack you first of all. So you actually want to do the NPCs. And yeah, there's a little bit of lore you can follow, but I'm not really going to follow this. That's probably for another video, so you can actually read all this. There's actually a lot of story behind it, and I'll probably explain in another video. But here I'm going to be showing you how to defeat it right now, or at least how I was able to defeat it. It is very difficult if you're doing this solo. So yeah, anyway, here's what you should do. First of all, there's going to be some NPCs. So here we go. Let's just go ahead and get the NPCs first. And also the boss doesn't attack you right away. After you kill all the NPCs, they will actually start to attack you. And here's the boss right here, just facing there. Also, the rocket launcher does work. I heard some people say it doesn't work. It does. But first of all, there's a very slow reload time. You can't spam it. And yeah, it's not too effective. The most effective thing is to shoot at a long distance range, and that would actually do the most damage. And now the CEO will start to attack you once you get rid of all of the NPCs, but the NPCs will actually respawn periodically. You'll hear a little whistle sound, and that's when you know the NPC will show up. Also, the boss has a bunch of like attacks. They have lasers, they also have claws, they can also trip you and stuff, so stay far away from the boss, and that is a pretty good tip. You don't want to get too close to the boss. And also another thing is, yeah, you should also focus on the NPCs. I would actually recommend you to organize this beforehand, so I'm right now doing this over here. I'm also voicing over because this is during a live stream. But first of all, I was actually in charge of killing all the NPCs, because if you focus only on the boss and you don't forget about the NPCs will kill you, and they do a lot of damage. So you definitely want to keep the NPCs in mind. Also, Silent right over here was actually doing this solo right over here before. He just used a shotgun. We're almost done with the boss, killing him. So a shotgun, if you can use a shotgun, but it's not good long range. If you're short range and you want to be brave, you can use the shotgun. That's what Silent did. Over here, I'm actually going over here, shooting the NPC right there. Here's also an attack that the boss can actually do. I used a rocket launcher right there, but that didn't do anything because I missed. And yeah, I believe, look at that, it's already almost dead. So yeah, using the shotgun really close range was effective over here, but you have a really, really big chance of dying because, you know, the boss is really powerful. You don't want to get near him. As you can see that I'm actually trying to keep a distance away from the boss. So here we go, and I think this is about it. We're about to round up the boss right over here. And yeah, I think we were about done. Look at that, the boss just literally tripped me right there. And finally, I believe that's it. And not so fast. So yeah, when the boss can say something, and there you go. After you defeat the boss, it'll run away into that door right over here. And now you get a Mansion Robbery bonus roll, and I was so close to getting the escape bot. I had it 2 times, but unfortunately I didn't get it. Anyway, if you go inside here, this is what it is. It's basically the rewards area. You can see the escape bot right over here, and here is the magnet over here, the meteor magnet. If you guys don't know that, that's because Jailbreak had a live event and a bunch of meteors fell down. So it's really this villain over here, the CEO boss, that was behind it, and it made sense because, you know, there's a meteor magnet. And yeah, you can explore this for about like a minute before it teleports you out, I think. So you can just go around and take a look. And yeah, it's a really nice place in here. And yeah, that's how you defeat the boss. It's very difficult the first time, but I think after the second time or third time, you get the hang of it and it becomes much easier. Now, a thing I do actually want to say is that I will actually be making another separate video going over all the tips to defeating the boss, because I'm going to try to defeat it many, many more times to get the actual like hang of it even more. And I'll have a video probably out tomorrow about how to defeat the boss and stuff. And I'll actually be live streaming it as well. So if you want to join my live stream, I'll try to help you guys defeat the boss, as well as learn more tips and tricks. Anyway, another thing that is new this update that I do actually want to show you is that there's actually new codes, and the military base has a special edition. So let me find a way to get in the military base, because I don't have a key card right now. So let's just go ahead and jump across. There we go. We took a lot of damage, but this is what is new. There's a level 4 entrance inside, and this is where the secret police base is. This is brand new, and inside you actually find the spawn of the new vehicle right over here. Take a look at this. This is called the escape bot, and you need to defeat the CEO to get it. You guys actually saw that. There's a, I think, 15% chance to actually get this thing. because first of all, you're gonna have to defeat the CEO boss, and you're gonna have a lucky chance to get it. So it probably might take a few times to get it, but it's not like 2%. It's like 15 to 20%. I believe it's even said that on Twitter. Another thing here is there's actually the hologram inside the police base, and over here there is actually a link to where the nuke actually spawns in, so you can go there. Anyway, Cool actually has the escape bot right over here, and yeah, he's gonna show it off. So let me just try to get on. So take a look at this. I actually have no idea how high this thing can actually fly, but yeah, you can hover off the ground, of course. I'm definitely going to try to get the escape bot by trying to defeat the CEO boss many times. But yeah, I think this is how high I can go. I can go pretty high up. And yeah, the only way to actually get this is to go inside the police base right over here to actually drive it. That's the only place I know. Anyway, look at that. Oh, and we fell off, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll make a video going over and reviewing all of that. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to actually drive around the crown to show you how fast it can actually go. So right now it's going around 125 miles an hour. Can it go higher? Let's see. 230. All right, it reached a peak of 230. Maybe it could go higher. Now, there's actually one more thing to this update, and that is there is actually code. So I want to show you these codes. There's actually 2 new codes to Jailbreak, and yeah, let me go ahead and show you. So first of all, there's Winter 22. You click on it, and you can get 12,000 free cash. The next code is CEO Crit. The next code is CEO Crit. If you actually redeem this, you actually get a free invitation to the boss. So yeah, use it wisely. I already have an invitation, so I'm not going to use it yet. But yeah, you can get a free one. It only works for 24 hours, so yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this jailbreak, and that pretty much wraps up the winter update for Jailbreak. But I got one more thing I do want to say, and that is if you actually rob the gas station or the donut shop, it can now reward hyperchromes. Yeah, that's a brand new part of this update. It's really a nice addition, and yeah, it gives you a chance to get hyperchrome. So you do want to rob these stores. Look at that, you can actually get a chance to get it. Anyway, if this video helped you, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I'll be making more content just like this. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later. Bye!